Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Frustration was on the menu today. Okay, I was back at my little LP650H roller. This was just supposed to be a part of the reassembly video, but this handle here has been the bane of my existence. I bet you I had that off 10-15 times yesterday trying to get it to work right. So the way this works is this handle here runs through this cable and controls our forward and reverse right here. On this side is the actual mechanism that controls the forward and reverse. Let's get around here, show you a better view. So right here. So this pawl here is turned by that cable, which in turn either lifts this one or lowers this one, and these springs return at the center. The problem I was having was those springs weren't returning at the center. There was something jamming it. So I took this apart here, and someone was into it before, and there was too much tension inside on this handle. So the springs weren't strong enough to bring it back. But now it actually works great, but there's not enough friction. So I'll just set you up and show you how it's working right now.
What are you doing?
I'm looking for that bloody subscribe button. Oh yeah, it's right down there in the corner. Hit that subscribe button to follow along. So right now when you pull up on the safety lever, you'll find your neutral, which locks her in, and then you can easily go forward and reverse. And if you're in reverse, it's fine, but you have to hold it because it'll kick back to here as soon as you let go, which is not ideal. But it is working right through. If I let the safety go, it snaps back and shuts the machine down. So I need to figure out how to get more friction inside of this. I got a couple ideas. This wasn't going to be a video, but in my research I'm trying to find out how to fix this or what's missing inside. I can't find anything. So I'm hoping that if I haul this apart and show you the insides, it will hopefully help somebody else out, because this handle setup is on a bunch of the Dynapac machines, as well as some other makes and models of these rollers. And like I said, I couldn't find anything. So follow along, we'll break it down, I'll show you exactly what I was doing. Okay, I got the handle pulled off on the bench. I do recommend taking it off with the cable, just because it inside here there's a little geared shaft that moves when you take this out, and it's really a good idea to mark the shaft before you take it apart. So I'll show you that. I figured that out from experience, because if not, you lose where your safety breakout is. So let's get this apart. Also, there's a roll pin right here that connects this handle. I already have it out from multiple times to take this apart. So pull out. So these two screws go right to the back into this plate, and this is spring loaded. Let's hold that. That's out. This plate can come off. That's the side. Now to get this piece off, is this here unscrews. This is what forms your safety release underneath. I'll show you when we get inside. Now to open it the rest of the way. Just these two here. And they just have nuts at the back, so they will fall out. So now when we take this apart, you want to take this back piece off first. So, oh shoot. So that's what I didn't want to happen, but it was approximately, that's pretty easy enough to, right here. So what I just want to do, just mark that. That just allows for my setup after. So, the issue I'm having is that there's not enough friction on this wheel. So originally, when I took this apart, there was this little shim, but someone also had placed this large washer in. And this washer is too thick and puts too much end play on this, which allows this gear to bind. So if you look on here, there's two balls. There's one there, and there's slots to allow them to come up. So what happens when you pull your safety lever, this comes up and holds those two balls out, allowing the shaft to turn that gear. When this is down, this gear can turn and freewheel, and you can't engage the shaft. So why I marked down here is because that's your neutral position. So when there was so much force on it, when you would release it, the neutral position would move. And eventually you wouldn't even be able to find neutral, or the machine would keep running with the safety off, which is definitely not a good thing. So my thought is, instead of this washer, I picked up, oops, where are you? I picked up these. So these are just nylon washers, which the idea is to make it the same size as that. These are a little bit thinner. And try that. I'm hoping with the nylon it will give enough force but not too much to jam it up. So first things first, I need to make this washer match this one. So I just got that washer set up in the vise. I'm going to use a step drill. I compared it to the other washer. It's an 11/16 hole, so we'll get the center drilled out first. Yeah, I believe that matches pretty good. So now let's get the outside done. So guys, all I'm doing for the outside is I just vice gripped the one I want to match onto it. I'm taking it to the bench grinder and grind it down. So I think that's pretty good. It's roughly the same size. The washer did split while doing it, but that shouldn't make a difference. We'll sand this now with some lighter sandpaper just to smooth this up and put it back together. Okay, so we got that shaped and put in here. If this is too thick, I can sand it and design whatever I want. And once I actually got this, I'll take some measurements and see if I actually buy ones instead of have to manufacture it. But I'll let you know once we get that done. So let's get this back together and see what the friction is going to be like. If you wondered what I was looking for, so we'll put this up. I want it here. So you see I got those marks lined up, so that should give me the same position that I had when I took it off. It seems much better. So I do that because I kept forgetting which holes were which. That's definitely a lot better. The key is, though, on this side, that returns easy, which it still does. So I think we might have it. So once again, we'll get this put through here, this spring down here, this in. Yeah. And we'll get this screw in through here. Probably a better angle if I move you over here. Hold on, let's take this apart again. This piece here has to go on as well. So let's get this mounted back up and see if we save today. Okay. Let's get this here. This is a very tight spot for fingers because it's just a little nut goes up and back. Once I confirm that all this works, I'll go back and Loctite all these bolts. Well, I'm not sure if I got that last clip. GoPro froze up. It's happened to me twice now. It just randomly, you can't turn it off or can't record. So, in here, this is how this connects. This is that rod that we were screwing in earlier. So that just comes down here and goes onto this chain link. I don't think I can do, I don't think I can do that one-handed. So I'll get that on. I'll get back to you. Okay, so this cable just pushes into this hole here. And we'll find it over here. There's just 2 washers for adjustment. So currently this is in neutral. I have it in neutral up here as well. So we'll line this up, get this tightened up, and then we'll adjust the nuts down here to make sure she maintains neutral right here. Yeah, so it is buttoned up.
So we have this back nut here. This is tightened up against the face, and this is not moving. So now we can tighten down this jam nut.
Okay, let's get this started up and see. So guys, seems to work out great. That lever to buy is somewhere between $500 and $700. So for the sake of a $2 pack of washers, we managed to save that. I can't justify buying a non-serviceable, or technically non-serviceable item for the sake of that. Thanks for following along. Hope this helps somebody out. Like I said, I couldn't find any information. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And as always, God bless. We'll catch you on the next one.